Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to a not so hot makeup products. Today I haven't filmed one of these videos in a year or more, definitely over a year. It's been a long time. I actually haven't filmed a makeup like chat video sitting here talking to you guys as friends in a very long time, so we're gonna change that today and do this video. And if I'm a little awkward, quirky, and weird in this video, it's because like I said, I've been doing so many makeup transformations from the month of October through Halloween. Us makeup artists are so busy around that time of year. So we're gonna go through some products I've been testing out this past year but that I feel like have been overhyped, but I've tested them out myself and I didn't like them. And a little note for you guys, these products did not work for me or my skin type or myself, but maybe they'll work for you and other people. That's what's great about the universe. Everybody has an opinion, everybody has a different skin type. Some things work for some people and some things don't work for others. But these products did not work for me. There are definitely products here that are just trash, garbage, all around, all across the board. So let's get started with the most infamous palette of eyeshadows that everyone has been talking about. It is like the Kardashians of eyeshadow palettes, and it has not had good reviews. And everybody, if you notice, who have gave it praise or any types of good reviews in videos and tested it and it didn't blend, it blended nicely for them somehow. If you notice, they don't use it at all after they post that video of their review. They rarely ever use it, and I'm wondering why. Some people, I'm not clocking anybody or putting any shade out there, but some people don't like to say bad things about products because they don't want to be taken off a PR list, and I don't care about that because I want to be loyal to you guys and you guys are like my friends, and I want to tell you if something doesn't work out or is really terrible. There are items in this video that are damaging to the skin that I have to tell you about, and they're not necessarily makeup, but they are sold in Sephora, so I have to tell you about it. But this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in the Subculture division. And I was looking forward to this so much. This is actually my first ever Anastasia palette, and the reason why I bought this one and not her stuff in the past, because I felt like her other palettes could be duped with other eyeshadows I already have or that are cheaper. But this baby right here, the reason why I bought it is look at those colors. They are speaking all levels of fall time pumpkin spice latte to my heart. Especially this one, which was the worst of all of the trio, Roxy. I absolutely love that color. I love me some All-Star. I love these greens and this blue. Just everything about this I was looking forward to, and I spent a pretty penny just like everyone else. And I had the same issues just like everyone else, the majority of people, where it was so much fallout, and on top of that it did not blend, especially in the crease, which these go on the eyelids. Your eyelids have a lot of folds and creases in them, and if it doesn't blend well into the crease, you have a problem. I would suggest this for like a little spot thing, maybe like on certain parts of your brow bone and surfaces that don't have folds and creases, which are like I said, a lot of your eyes have creases in a lot of areas, because this does not blend into creases whatsoever. It just gets muddy or just gets patchy, and like you're removing the eyeshadow when you're trying to apply more, if that makes sense. I tried to use this. I tried 3 times with a beauty makeup with this when I did my review here on YouTube, and it's just terrible all around, and it makes me really sad. But I'm willing to give Anastasia another try because I love her brow products so much, and I really heard great things about her other palettes other than this one. So maybe I'll buy a Modern Renaissance in the future. Maybe I'll buy another one in the future. I haven't heard anything much about the Prism palette. I think not many people bought it because this was before that, and I feel like a lot of companies are pumping out palettes like nobody's business since they see Kylie Jenner pumping out so many products. And yes, speaking of celebrities like Kylie Jenner, other people who, well, a singer came out with Fenty Beauty, Rihanna, and she came out with the Fenty Matchsticks. These could be used as highlighters, contours, all different types of things. They're a multi-use stick, and what I love about them, there's more products in the KKW beauty line. There's definitely a lot more product in this than there was in that, and I got in the color Amber and the Matchstick for contour when the Fenty Beauty line came in, because when I saw it in store, like this would be a perfect cool tone contour, but when it blends out into absolutely nothing on the skin. I could barely see it. And that's the problem. Once you blend it out, it gets kind of chalky and it blends. I love a natural makeup, but this is so natural that I can't really get a good contour out of it. and I don't know what else I could use this for, maybe in the eyelid, but there's not many uses for it if it blends out to nothing on my face. This isn't a terrible product, but it just did not work out for me, maybe my skin type. Another product that I just did not like, I received some PR packages from Tarte. They work with some people, and I got this item for free in one of their PR packages, and if this gets me off their PR, I used to love this powder in the compact, but they also came out with the loose version. This is the smooth operator. It gives flashback, which I am not a fan of. On top of that, it is so messy. Mine actually came to me busted. Look at that. I just opened it. Can you see that? It's going everywhere. You know those mystery hidden like crime shows that I love to death, where they like powder down for fingerprints? This is probably what they use, a smooth operator. I'm just guessing. It's so messy, just opening and closing it, and I don't like this whatsoever. It kind of settles into your fine lines, not in a good way, and I haven't heard anyone give good praises about this for probably a good reason, and it's just a mess. Another product that I've been testing out, did not like. I always look for a good beauty blender dupe. This is the E.L.F. beauty sponge. It looks kind of like the Morphe, but it's like a tealish green instead of a red, and I haven't tried Morphe's, but this was like a Nerf ball, like a hard piece of rubber onto my face. It did nothing. It actually took away more of my foundation instead of applying it on very nicely and smooth like the traditional beauty blender does. If you want a dupe for a beauty blender, I suggest the Sigma 3D HD sponge, which is my all-time favorite. E.L.F. has good ones, and so does Eco Tools. Sorry, not E.L.F. Eco Tools has good ones, and so does the Miracle Complexion Sponge from Real Techniques. Speaking of affordable makeup brands that came out with makeup recently, I also recently got on the NYX PR list, and if you guys have been watching me on my Instagram, you may know this. They also came out with a super clicky lipstick, cute name. You click it so many times, what was that, 12, 15 times, and there's barely any lipstick showing. And I love the colors they came out with, but it's so thick. It's so thick in consistency to the point where, you know when your lipstick gathers up in the corners of your mouth because it's so like thick and not a great consistency? This feels like this lipstick was totally made all out of that, all the gunk on the corners of the mouth. It is not good, which is sad because I love this color. It's like a brick red mixed with a mauve. It's beautiful, and it just does not settle on the lips that well, and I don't like it whatsoever. And one more thing that NYX came out with, not to bash NYX, I love their companies, but not every single company can make an amazing product. They're very affordable, so every company is bound to have some duds, and this was a total dud for me. This is the NYX Build 'Em Up Powder Brow Filler, and it looks like a liquid eyeliner pen, and it's supposed to give lines to fill in your brows, and I've got a ginger orange color tone brow hair in this. This is in the color, yes, Auburn, and I wanted to do this for character makeups, like maybe if I did Ed Sheeran or Merida from Brave, and it's supposed to like be a fine line and or like a powder to fill in your brows, but it's so chalky. Even the powder, if you knock it a little bit, it just streaks everywhere, and it does nothing great for me. I just don't like this whatsoever. I can't find a good use for this. You can't get a fine line with it, and it's such a chalky powder that I feel like it's gonna smear or dust off even if you use it to fill in your eyebrows. Don't like them, and it comes in this box. I was really excited to try this, but I don't like it. Another product that I recently got is the Jessie's Girl Glow Stick Lip Gloss. The color of this up close looks like unicorn tears from Too Faced, their lipstick, but this is like an over gloss, and it does nothing. It just looks clear, which is sad because in the container it looks like unicorn tears. This beautiful color that's in the tube and not on your face, it can transfer lightly onto your face, in the color Tangerine, again by Jessie's Girl. Not great, just saw it on the counter, wanted to purchase it to see if it'd work, it didn't. Another product that I don't want to bash fully, but it's just not my jam. It's very popular and everybody's favorite here on YouTube, but it's the CoverGirl Violets Healthy Elixir. The only reason why I don't like this is the smell. It smells so strong. It smells like very heavy sunblock mixed with grandma floral perfume, and I hate the smell so much, and it stays for a while, the smell, and it separates weird when it sits in your cupboard or wherever you put your makeup at. I just don't like this. It didn't wow me. It's wowing everybody most makeup artists who use it and everyday people, it's not cute. Another makeup product, if you've heard of Ofra before, they make great, wonderful lipsticks. I absolutely love Ofra's lipsticks. Their highlighters are one of my all-time favorites, and when I saw that they made their own makeup brushes, I was like, I need to get my hands on that. And I love dual fiber brushes, and they came out with these tiny little travel size dual fiber brushes. It's really cute packaging of this blue color, and I love me a dual fiber brush. But if you can see here, see all this came from this brush that's all over my table, and I just used this once, washed it once, and it just started shedding everywhere. I washed it just like all my other makeup brushes with like a simple dish soap. I've had like Sigma brushes, Crown brushes, Real Technique brushes, all different kind of brushes that I use all the same types of cleaning methods, and this one just after one use just fell apart on me while I was washing it, and it's terrible. It sucks. It's so bad. Do not buy Ofra's professional makeup brushes. This was so bad. No. The last two products I want to speak upon is this Be Bella eyeshadow palette right here. If you see this all over Instagram, a lot of makeup artists on Instagram promote it. They love it. But I was filming a video with one of my friends. She brought this over talking about how wonderful this palette is. I don't know if people make a little coin off of it or what. And it was beautiful, bright colors, and I was so intrigued. I'm like, well, I'm going to see how it works on her during this video we're filming. And if it works good on her, I might buy it to test out for myself. And she was doing like a bright pink, brightish like red tones and yellows, like eyeshadow color, and I was so excited because it looked beautiful on her. When she goes to remove the makeup, it stained her eyelids, and that's just not my favorite thing. I don't want to put on an eyeshadow palette and waste my money on something that's going to stain my skin, and it just does not sound great to me at all. Another product I have to talk about is the Glam Glow Super Mud Mask. I got the clarifying, the detox like charcoal one. It's the white container. I recently used that. I've been using Glam Glow for years. I actually get their PR. If this gets me off their PR list, I'm just gonna warn you guys, if you have sensitive skin, it burnt my skin. Like, I'm talking about a whole red face. Here's the picture of me after doing it. I even read the instructions. You put it on for around 15 minutes or so, and then you wash it off. Sometimes you wash your face before it. I did all of that, read the instructions, went by the instructions, and this is the first time Glam Glow's products ever burnt my skin. Never using them again. It was red and rashy like this for over an hour. I've had some of my best friends' boyfriends in videos. His skin recently reacted like this with the Glam Glow products. I've looked up reviews on Glam Glow on skin rashes. A lot of people have been experiencing this, and Glam Glow is not cheap. It is really expensive. It is gonna be around, for the travel size, like $30 something. They go up to almost $50 just for a mud mask, and it's so much money. Why would you want to put your money into something that's gonna burn your skin? So I'm not gonna buy from Glam Glow anymore. And if that gets me off their PR list, that's fine. I'll still use some of their face cleansers and stuff like that, but their mud mask, that's a no. I wish I had it with me right now, but my friend actually took all the products because it works for her. But if you have sensitive skin, I would warn you from trying this product. It's just so sad that it did that to me because I love Glam Glow's products. I've been using them for years, but if it's gonna do that to me, I have to steer clear from them, and I'm just warning you guys in this video and not telling you not to buy them. But if you have sensitive skin, just be warned. Maybe do a patch test, you know? It's just scary. But thank you guys so much for watching. That's my not so hot makeup products. You could like this video, like to see other videos where I sit here and chat to you like friends about makeup products out there and stuff like that, or doing beauty makeup. I'm definitely gonna do a lot of makeup transformations on this channel, so you can subscribe for more of those. There will be a lot more coming up. I'm so excited for Christmas. Many more Christmas themed stuff coming up. Oh, I can't wait. Love you all. See you soon. Bye.